Welcome back to my channel. I have obviously opened here a big old box, and this is my recent order from Consumer Crafts. Look at all this waste. They had a sale on, well, it's not really a sale, they just had free shipping. And I was poking around, and I came across this. The Studio 71 Gouache, however you want to say it, set. And I tried to look up reviews for this, and I realized that nobody had reviewed these yet. So I thought I would give them a shot. I've heard good things about their markers. So I'm hoping that this will be good. I've never used gouache before, so it'll definitely be a learning experience. I've heard that cheaper sets can be really chalky. This set I got again from Consumer Crafts, and I can't remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid like $6 or $7. Honestly, these were super duper cheap. And I got an eraser because I've heard that this one, the extra soft erasers, don't ruin, what's the word? Don't ruin your ink work. So, let's open them up and take a look. That's the reviews. So let's see what we got. Ooh, these look really nice. I'm mostly a watercolor user, so I've heard that these, the way you use these, are really similar to the way watercolor works. So I'm hoping that's true, but we will see. I have been wanting to buy a set of these, but the thing of it is I didn't want to like spend a ton of money on something that I was going to hate. So might as well get kind of the cheapy stuff, kind of figure out if it's a medium that you like, and then, you know, go crazy. I am just going to pull out my very garbage pad of Master's Touch watercolor paper, so we can check these out and see what they do. So it's 12 colors. Packaging is really nice. I really like it, at least. It looks like it comes with white, yellow, ochre, vermilion, crimson red, pale green, viridian, Prussian blue, cerulean blue, purple, burnt sienna, and black. So I would say, I guess it's a basic set. So I am going to grab some water, and we're going to swatch this and see what it looks like. So I'll be right back. So the one thing that I noticed about these when I started putting them on my palette was that they were very buttery. The consistency was very, very nice. Like I said, really easy to work with. I felt like I had to use a little bit more paint than I would with watercolor, rather than watercolor. I mean, with watercolor, you can just do a little dollop of paint and you're good to go. With this one, it felt like I had to do a little bit more, but I think that's just the nature of the medium. So here I'm kind of going from dark to light, and I apologize for the bad camera work on this video. I'm still practicing. So I just did a little bit of water just to thin it out, and it seemed like it took to washes really easily. And yeah, so I found it really, really nice, and the colors were really, really lovely. Okay, give a chance for these to dry. And now, again, I've never used gouache before, but I gotta say the colors are really pretty on this set. They're really, wow, they dry really fast. They're really, what's the word, bright? Like there's a lot of pigment there, and I really, really like that. I really like that bright color. It really interacted well with the water, and even with this garbage paper, it makes the paper look good. So I was pleasantly surprised. I'm gonna try just putting some of this white over to see how well it covers and how much color transfer there is. Because if there's one thing that I don't like is color transfer. Not bad. I don't know how well you can see that because I haven't figured out my camera, so I don't want to like shove it up there and have it be all out of focus. But really bright, lovely colors. The Prussian kind of surprised me. Usually I'm used to that being kind of a muted color, and it's really pretty. So I like it. But of course we should do a painting with it first to see if, actually let's try that signal to see if it's worth fussing with. The good news is I didn't spend that much money on it, so if it absolutely sucks, it's not like the end of the world. So this is just that jelly roll pen. This one. This is the Signo. So the Signo seems to really like it. I don't see much color transfer yet. Both pens interact well with the Gouache. Okay, so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, I'm going to clean my palette real fast because this stuff is hard and I don't know if I can reactivate it like you can watercolor. Can you? Can you? Let's see. Oh, you can! Beautiful. Okay, so I'm not totally wasting my my paint then. So I'm gonna go ahead and do painting with these puppies. Did a quick sketch. This is my good watercolor paper. This is the Canson cold press, I think. Again, I'll link everything in the description so that it's all available. But I went ahead and my husband has a really good paper cutter, and I just cut out a bunch of small pieces. I really like working small. It's really bad that I really like working small. I think so. I don't know. Most people can work really big. I have trouble working big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this down and gonna do a quick. See, I ended up working too close to that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put up here. And we'll give this a go and see what it looks like. Hopefully it won't just wait. Okay, so oops, my kiddo's toys. So here's the deal. It sort of happened again that I went to go record this video and of the speed paint and it was out of focus. So I failed the second time, but you know, third time is the charm. So here is the finished piece. I had a lot of fun working with these. One thing I gotta say is that the colors again really were nice and vibrant, and they were just really nice. Even when it dries really nice too. They don't dull out that much. This space thing was the first time I've ever attempted like a space style background, and it came out really nice. Yeah, I have zero complaints about these. Actually, no. The only thing is when I went to go do some really fine wisps, I found that I had some trouble with that I needed to add water to make it a little more fluid, but then it wasn't opaque enough or, you know, solid enough. So that was my one complaint about working with this. I don't think it was so much the paint's fault as I have no experience with this medium. But this set I would definitely recommend to anyone who is interested in starting out in gouache and don't want to pay a lot. Let me go ahead and see how much I paid for this stuff. Consumer. Let me get the box, dude. Because I sort of took everything apart. Okay. Oh, okay. So here's the box. or if you're looking for it. And right now it is Studio 71. Gouache, where are you, Gouache? I'm just searching for it right now. There it is. Okay. Wow, right now. So this is a really hot deal. Okay, so Consumer Crafts has this right now for $4.97 for the package of 12 paints. I mean, I think that's 41 cents a tube. Yeah, give or take, it's about 41 cents a tube. So it's really good. I mean, that's a really, really good deal for these paints. I'm definitely gonna look at Studio 71 more. It seems like they're creating some really great stuff at a really great price. So I will link everything in the description, and that way you can go ahead and take advantage of this deal. I don't know, their shipping is so-so. Sometimes they seem to run deals where it's free shipping or discounted shipping, but definitely something to consider. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that, and thank you so very much for watching. Not washing, please wash. No, thank you for watching, yes, because washing is very important. But thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have a great time. Bye.